Hey guys, and welcome back to Med About Skin. In today's video, I want to share with you how I've taken my anti-aging skincare to the next level, and it's all thanks to two new serum discoveries. Now on this channel, there is no gatekeeping. If I discover a new hint, tip, hack, or product, I'm always the first to share it with you guys, because I feel like skincare's a journey, and we're all on that journey together. I'm a huge advocate for working smarter, not necessarily harder when it comes to skincare. Your outcomes are never defined by the total number of products you use, but rather the quality of those products themselves. Thankfully, I've been able to swap out two existing serums in my skincare routine for these new serums to elevate the results I'm going to see without having to spend more or without having to have additional steps in my skincare routine. This is for me, ding, 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 holy grail territory. I want to share it with you in today's video. So sit back, relax, let's talk elevated anti-aging. Now, before we jump into this video, if you're watching it on day of upload, the 14th of February, it is of course Valentine's Day. So I want to take this opportunity to wish each and every one of you a very fabulous Valentine's Day, and I want to send you all the love in the world. I wouldn't be sat here today if it wasn't for the love, the kindness, and the support that you guys show me day in, day out, and for that, I'm so grateful. Now, I know that Valentine's Day can be an amazing day for some people, and it can be a difficult day for others, but just know that here in the Mad About Skin family, you are loved, you're welcomed, and yeah, I just want to send you the world's biggest virtual hug possible to each and every one of you out there. Let's share that love. Leave a heart emoji or something similar in that comment section below. Let's share that love around. Whatever your thoughts on the products I'm going to share today, if you want to support me as a content creator, don't forget to, whilst you're down there, leaving your heart emoji, also give the video a big thumbs up and a like. I know every content creator says don't forget to like and subscribe, and it sounds like a broken record, but this is actually the very best way of supporting us, because the more likes a video gets, the more widely YouTube will distribute it on its platform. So just again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much. Now, without further ado, let's cut that waffle and delve straight on in. So when it comes to anti-aging, you guys know, because I've gone on and on and on about it for so long, two of my favourite products are these two. The ordinary argireline solution and the ordinary matrixyl. Mixed together, they're known affectionately online as Botox in a bottle, and they've worked wonders for me. Now, there are alternatives to this. You guys also know I love this, which is the Indeed Labs Synoxin 2, a wonderful like one and done style approach rather than mixing two products. And these work very similarly. They will minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles by targeting movement in the skin. In that way, it works similarly, but not identically, to Botox, which is where it gets its name. Over time, these products will also boost the levels of collagen production in the skin for some long-term anti-aging benefits. I'm a huge advocate for them, and I've covered this in a separate video, which I'm going to leave a link to up there. However, this is where a little bit of swapping around when it comes to your serums could pay additional dividends without having to spend additional coin. And recently, thanks to you guys and your recommendations, I've discovered these two fabulous serums from Timeless Skincare. Now, it's only recently that here in the UK we've been able to get our hands on Timeless, and since I've been experimenting, I've got some next level results, and that's really what I want to talk about in today's video. So previously, I've always gone in with a dose of the ordinary argireline, and will then follow in with a further dose of the ordinary argireline and matrixyl mixed together. This for me is like the holy grail when it comes to smoothing out fine lines and wrinkles. I'm approaching 40, something that I'm not ashamed of. I don't hide here on the channel, but I definitely notice as the years pile on, I do need to pay close attention to fine lines and wrinkles and do what I can to minimize it. You know, whilst I think injectable Botox can be a great option for so many people, it's something that I've tried in the past, but I didn't particularly like the results for me, so I didn't continue it, which is why I wanted to explore topical alternatives, and honestly, I've got some amazing results. I definitely noticed the biggest difference when it comes to the crow's feet, minimizing those fine lines and wrinkles around the eyes. The 11s, which are between the forehead, again, vastly diminished from using these products versus just a couple of years ago when I wasn't using them consistently. They also work really well on the laughter lines too. And one of the benefits of putting my life out there here on YouTube is if you want to kind of create your own before and after, check out some of my videos, say 2 years ago, and compare and contrast it today. There is a huge difference, and honestly, I attribute it to these two products alone. Now, I'm never going to give up on the ordinary argireline, which honestly is a holy grail and is linked, as are all the products, in the description box below. But by swapping out the matrixyl for these serums in a way that I'm going to share with you now, I think you can get some elevated results. So on a morning, I'll go in with this. This is the Timeless Coenzyme Q10 serum. And then in an evening, I'll swap out my matrixyl for this, which is the Timeless Hyaluronic Acid serum. So these two products both contain matrixyl in a really good concentration, so you're not missing out on that key peptide, which is going to over time boost collagen and elastin and work in combination with that argireline I'm going to continue to use. However, they also contain a lot of other beneficial ingredients alongside it. So for a very similar price point, you get the exact same outcomes, but with some enhanced skincare benefits, and that for me is what working smarter is all about. So on a morning, when I use the Timeless Coenzyme Q10 serum, what I'm getting is that matrixyl, but I'm also getting a dose of Coenzyme Q10, which is my personal favorite antioxidant, protecting the skin from free radical damage and really preventing premature aging. You've also in here got a really good dose of hyaluronic acid, glycerin, both wonderful humectants that are going to plump out the skin, smooth everything out and minimize the depth of fine lines and wrinkles. And you've also got vitamin E and aloe. Aloe is fabulous at calming and soothing, deeply nourishing and hydrating. Vitamin E is a wonderful hydrator and also has some antioxidant benefits. So if you can see that you're getting your matrixyl plus all these additional benefits, this is why I think this is such a step up. Since swapping out the ordinary matrixyl for this, my eye particularly has never been smoother. I can move it freely, but there are so few fine lines and wrinkles versus what I had before I used this. Definitely a step up, and honestly, it's an easy switch to make without having to splurge a whole lot of additional coin. In the evening skincare routine, I'll swap out my matrixyl for this, the Timeless Hyaluronic Acid serum. The reason I do this is, again, that dose of matrixyl, which is wonderful, but you also have in here the aloe again, calming, soothing, and hydrating, which I think my skin needs after a busy day. But it's also got a really good dose of a vitamin C derivative. In the morning, I use my ascorbic acid, my pure form vitamin C, which is why I wouldn't necessarily use this serum in the morning. I use the Q10. In an evening where I don't use my ascorbic acid, I need that vitamin C derivative dose, and I get it in this. It combines it with that matrixyl, with that aloe, with the hyaluronic acid. It's all there in one serum, and it just gives you some amazing, amazing results. I think that vitamin C derivative is why I'm seeing so many enhanced results on an evening versus just using that matrixyl. It's all about adding in the benefits you can see from a serum like this and just getting a more comprehensive routine without having to have more steps. Vitamin C derivatives can absolutely be used alongside your retinoids, from tretinoin through to retinol, retinal. Whatever you use, vitamin C derivatives can be used alongside it. So can that matrixyl. So here, you get a comprehensive formulation with that dose of matrixyl and a lot more besides. Using these two together in combination with the argireline, I just find has taken my skincare routine to the next level without having to have a whole lot of new products. The beauty of this switch is you don't need to change anything else in your skincare routine. These products are compatible with everything, so you just swap out your matrixyl by the ordinary for these two timeless serums and you're going to get so many additional skincare benefits. You also apply them in the same way. So go in with that argireline on the areas where you need it. Wait like a minute, and whilst you're waiting, in the palm of your hand, mix another couple of drops of the argireline with whichever one of these serums you're using in that routine, and then apply it across the whole skin. Added benefits, no extra step, and you don't need to spend a whole lot more coin to achieve it. That for me is like the holy grail when it comes to skincare, and I'm not going to gatekeep it, I want to share it with the world. This Valentine's Day, let's show our skin some love. We don't need to spend extra time, we don't need to have extra steps, but we can get extra results for the same price. And that's really what I've been able to achieve by swapping these serums out. I'd love to know if you've tried them, what were your thoughts, feelings and opinions. Sound off in the comments section below. This video isn't sponsored. For those of you that have been with the channel some time, you'll know I don't do sponsored content here on Mad About Skin. These are just my true thoughts, feelings and opinions on a couple of serums that I think can help elevate your anti-aging game without necessarily increasing the overall number of steps you need to have. I refuse to gatekeep that. I want to share it with the world. Let me know your thoughts, like I said, in the comments section below, and wherever you are in the world, guys. Stay safe, stay well, I love your skin. Take care. Bye.